best for her.
We all want what's best for her,
But
Elijah.
it's not your decision.
We get to have a say when it comes to
Look, in the car is the first time she cried since her mother died. It's been a year and she's not fully been herself. You haven't seen her. She needs to process this. It's not healthy.
She could be crying because it's too much for her, Elijah.
That's not even the point. I'm not worried about that. She can cry in New York. I'm worried about her safety. Look, I recorded this.
Oh, this angry crime lady.
Hello, I'm Francie Chase. Tonight, music and murder, songs and scandal. We're continuing to follow the so-called disappearance of pop sensation Aster and the apparent connections to this dead body found in the same small town. The blonde beauty, first mistakenly reported as Aster herself, was in fact a young woman named Shelley Brewer.
That's the young woman we met.
Exactly.
An innocent young woman. Look how beautiful. Brutally murdered by a blow to the back of the head. Her body dumped in the creek. And now the police have arrested her own father, Carl Brewer, for her murder. A metal bar with traces of her blood on it was found in the bed of his truck. It gets weirder. Check out these photos taken in different cities over the past year. Was Daddy Brewer also Aster's secret lover?
I already knew that. They can't send me home. Maybe when I'm older. But the day's already here. It's right here.
45 years old, originally from rural Pennsylvania. His wife, God rest her soul, died during childbirth. Neighbors,
You always say
different women coming and going.
it's up to me to make the day. Give it cover, make it great.
I can do this.
We'll be right back.
Just turn it off.
Sometimes life can move a little fast, but here at Bluebonnet Auto, we want to get you places.
To be myself, live my life like no one else.
This music means a lot to her. Aster's what has gotten her through.
Oh, come on.
Right now, do you know that song? What she's listening to right now.
But the day's already here, it's right.
This is Just a Little Down the Road. It's the song Aster wrote to convince her parents to move to Austin and let her pursue her career at age 12. It's all about other people thinking you're too young.
That's not.
That's her way of feeling. Aster gives her words she doesn't have herself, lets her give it a tune, helps her know she's not alone. Besides, this man's already arrested. What danger is there now?
You're not paying attention. All these people around here, they came for the concert. Aster herself, that ex-boyfriend of hers. Do you want our sweet little girl wrapped up in this?
Keeping her away hasn't helped. That's why I keep trying to tell you.
I don't know what you think helping is, but she's getting threats, Elijah.
Oh, hello there, Chief Callahan.
Evening, Tom, Bethany, and Mr. Bird. We need to speak with you.
Of course. Come in, both of you.
Chief Callahan, what are you doing here?
Well, Mr. Bird, we did verify your story about the bracelet, and it is indeed Aster Hayward's.
Okay.
As I understand it, you also spoke to Bryce Valentine on the day of his disappearance.
Well,
We have security footage from Valentine Studios that clearly shows you entering with your daughter. Mr. Valentine left shortly after you did, apparently upset.
This is Agent Cameron Tanaka. Now that there's a dead body apparently connected to the case, this is a federal matter.
Oh, well, I just looked at his computer for him.
You are now a part of a federal investigation, Mr. Bird. As I understand it, you come from New York?
Yes, they were supposed to fly back there tomorrow.
I'm afraid that's not possible. With the investigation ongoing, you'll have to stay put for now.
Of course they can't leave now. Ugh.
Tom, you and Bethany too.
But I thought you already arrested the killer.
It's strange. The bar in his truck bed has been wiped clean, not an ounce of dirt on it. Certainly no fingerprints. Why would there be blood? What kind of killer would get rid of most evidence, but not all of it? And who dumps a body, but leaves the weapon in his own car?
You don't think it was him?
Surely you don't suspect my son-in-law and my grandgirl. Why do you need them to stay here, especially if there's ongoing danger?
It was your daughter's idea to go and see Mr. Valentine, wasn't it? Right before he went missing?
Well, she was trying to figure out... She really loves Aster. She wanted to understand why he was at the bridge that day she didn't show.
And she was the one who happened to have the bracelet.
She found it on the ground by the bridge like we told the police.
And now I have just seen a video of her with the murder victim, Shelley Brewer, on the night Aster went missing.
We just met her for a few minutes. The girls listened to music together. They were waiting for Aster. We were waiting for Aster.
Really, you can't think.
I believe your daughter is investigating Aster's disappearance, and frankly, I would like to see your daughter's notes.
Okay, so here's everything I've got so far.
Okay, they're going live.
Can you put on subtitles?
We can't. It's live.
Yesterday evening, a man named Carl Brewer was arrested under suspicion of murder. Unfortunately, Mr. Brewer is not a stranger to our family. He has had an ongoing obsession with Aster the past couple months, harassing our family at every turn. Mr. Brewer believes he and Aster are linked in some way and has sought her out multiple cities along our tour, as some disturbing photographs have revealed. We were in the process of seeking a restraining order against him when our beloved daughter went missing. Mr. Brewer managed to find our daughter sometime shortly after we arrived in Bluebonnet, and we believe he tried to arrange a meeting with her on the day she disappeared. Please, if you have any information at all concerning this man, please help us find our daughter and find out what's happened to her. Despite this latest horror, we have to hope that she is all right somewhere, but time is of the essence if we have any chance of bringing her safely home. Our hearts and prayers go out to the rest of the Brewer family, and we are devastated by your loss. Shelley Brewer was far too young with so much potential. We had the pleasure of meeting Miss Brewer backstage after a show, and she was kindness itself. We were devastated to hear about her passing. We are so grateful to everyone for the love and support that we've received in this difficult time, but please notify the police if you have spotted anything suspicious.
The photos of them don't look like he's stalking her at all. She looks happy to see him. And then there's the comment Bryce Valentine made.
But the parents aren't lying about the restraining order. We talked to their lawyer about it. There's proof that they were trying to draw up that paperwork for months.
Lexi, what's got your attention? What are you looking at on your phone?
The timeline. Her parents said that he's been following them around for months.
You don't think that's accurate?
No, it is. Shelley said that too, that he got really into Aster's music in the fall. I was just thinking, October is when Aster had to cancel those shows in Missouri, remember? When she wound up in the hospital. So I'm wondering... Look! Shelley's socials are still public.
At the bridge with
Emily.
Lucy and a brand new asteroid friend. So, what better way to honor Aster?
I didn't know the bullfight.
That's you.
In the stars, didn't know that you red pen.
What's that dance?
Oh, Lexi and her friends took a selfie video while they were waiting for Aster.
How'd you learn that whole dance together in just a couple of hours? Wow.
Oh, everyone knows the No Sir dance. It's honestly super basic, but it's still fun. Anyway, if I scroll down to last fall, a video.
My dad decided to surprise me with tickets to tonight's Nashville comeback show. He knows how I've been worried about Aster's recovery. Bet there's a bunch of Kansas City and St. Louis people there tonight, too. I don't know how he got these tickets.
I have my ways.
Look what I convinced him to wear.
Look, he doesn't have the star tattoo yet.
Can you zoom in? Like Corndog says, can't replace the headlights on this old truck.
No, I can just hold the screen to pause it, but see? When we saw him, he had the big star here.
You're right. Whatever Aster means to him, it started with this comeback show.
That's what Shelley said. But I think it started just before.
Chief Callahan.
Bethany, what can I do you for?
Explain to me why exactly my 12-year-old grandgirl is being kept here in town with a dangerous killer threatening her.
I'm afraid it's out of my hands now, Bethany. She's got too many connections to the case.
But you know, and I know, that she's nothing to do with this missing pop star. And you of all people, after everything our family's been through, can't you see how unfair this is? Putting her at risk?
We have a suspect in custody, and since his arrest, your granddaughter hasn't received any more threatened text messages. Isn't that right?
I just wonder where she's safe. Can't you speak to that agent, what's her name?
Tanaka. And as Corndog always says, I've been bucking in a pasture. The fight's been taken away from me here. Look outside. Look at the press. At the tip lines ringing off the hook with false information. At the feds taking over our desks. And the private security force crawling all over our town. I have 20 voices in my ear right now. And I set all of it aside to give you a minute that I do not have because I want to do right by you and your family.
Then do it!
I can't tell Tanaka to let people who seem intimately involved at every level of an ongoing federal investigation just skip town. I can't. In fact...
What's she want with Lexi anyway? Why's she so fixated on her?
In fact, having her keeping an eye on your granddaughter might be what's safest for her. I know you'd like to think she's got nothing to do with this, but did you ever consider she might be a target next? You gotta admit, it's a weird coincidence, your grandgirl being mixed up with all these parts of the case. She's either real smart or real lucky.
Unlucky.
She's picking up on something, your grandgirl. You know, Carl went to Missouri while Aster was in the hospital there. I was in the room. I saw her put that together. I still don't know how she figured that. She had it down to the day, practically the hour he drove over there.
I don't care.
Best I can do, Bethany, is argue that she needs to be able to keep her return flight to get back to school. But I can't get her out of here. I just don't have that authority right now. It's just a couple more days.
Chief, I'm sorry, but...
What's going on?
APD just called. Apparently someone broke into Bryce Valentine's apartment.
What?
I should go.
Yeah, I gotta deal with this. Bethany, your grandgirl's in good hands.
Central, this is 814 Adam. Show me 84 with 814 boy. We're at that house on Red Stack Trail that called in earlier with that ring camera footage.
10-4, showing you 84. You have any detail?
Yes, the camera is situated on the back of the house with a view through some bushes to Bryce Valentine's porch at 242 Old Creek Lane. The woman showed us the footage on her cell phone. Timestamp approximately 2:44 a.m. on Wednesday, the 26th of April. So that's approximately 7 hours after Valentine was spotted driving in the area, the last time he was accounted for. The video does appear to show a male approximately 6 feet tall in a black hoodie. The suspect climbs over a railing onto the porch, crouches, stays there a little while, and then enters the house through the back door.
Do you have the video?
Yes, the caller is sending it to my email now. We're just waiting on it. There's a second video, timestamp 3:26 a.m. on Wednesday the 26th of April, and it shows what appears to be that same figure leaving the house. We're going to confirm receipt of those emails and investigate it ourselves.
Has the neighbor heard from Valentine?
No, the neighbor didn't know Valentine well, but she went back and checked it after she heard he was missing. She thought it was him in his backyard before he was announced missing, but this man is at least 4 inches taller than Valentine. We suspect a B&E.
Any signs of forced entry?
Negative. There are no signs of forced entry. The door is open. There are some muddy shoe prints. It could belong to Valentine. The bedroom. I don't know. Someone was here alright. Clothes on the floor, drawers open. Possible robbery.
Lexi, how did you even get this?
Police scanner app. It's free. This way I can know right away when they get new information.
Why didn't I get a notification when you downloaded it? I have to approve the apps on your phone.
You did. It was just a while ago. I got the app when you were down here for Mom's funeral last year.
And I approved it?
Yeah, it's called Radio Citizen.
I thought that was for music.
No, it's police radio, duh. It's pretty interesting. I've even learned some of the codes. 10-4 means okay. I don't know why they don't just say okay. It's just as long, even K is shorter. But that's not the point. The point is, why would someone break into Bryce Valentine's house right after he went missing? Who even knew he was gone then?
You're right.
And what would they take?
Jackalope Cantina was one of your mom's favorite spots, Lexi. I look forward to it every time we come. We don't have Tex-Mex up in New York.
Well, there is that Tex-Mex bodega, but it's run by Chinese people and doesn't really seem legit, you know?
Well, this is about as authentic as it gets.
Eating outside? So hot.
Oh no, this is nothing. It was over 100 for over 100 days last summer. Besides, you gotta sit outside to enjoy the stage. They have live performers on Fridays. Once, Corndog even played accordion. That's how he met his third wife.
It'll be fun to eat here as a family.
And Chief Tanaka.
I'll go get us some chips and salsa.
I wonder if Aster ever played here.
She sure did. One of the first places she sang without her father's name.
Whoa! I gotta take a video. I wonder if she ever wrote about it. She has a song about Austin, but she hasn't really written about Bluebonnet. But there aren't that many restaurants in town, so I guess she probably ate here a lot. I wonder what she'd order. I think in an interview she said her favorite food is brisket tacos.
Those are more of a barbecue thing than a Tex-Mex thing. They have really good chicken enchiladas and quesadillas, though.
Okay, the red salsa is mild, the green is spicy. Why don't you...
Oh my gosh! So spicy! I kind of like it. Oh my gosh, it slaps.
Here, get a sip of water. Oh, perfect timing. They're heading up to the stage.
Testing. 1, 2. Hey there, Bluebonnet. Boy, we have a lot of new faces tonight. Well, I'm Sofia Santos, and I am a singer-songwriter here in town. I'll be playing for y'all for a little while. Now, I know I'm not supposed to talk about money, but I do get paid in tips. So, I have a QR code up here if you like what you hear. I thought I'd get us started with a little cover. This one is one of my favorite songs.
Oh my gosh! This is Lay My Head from Aster's third album, Wanderlust.
I have seen the cunning foxes that would bite and hide in holes. I have seen the birds nests in the trees when heaven fly gets warm. I have seen the way the turbines rocks and bombs us all to sleep. But I wonder as we drive on who is seeing me. My bones are tired from the spots I've tried. My hands are covered with calluses. My cheeks are aching with my wish come true. But my blood runs red, my heavy head just wants to lay with you. This song felt the most appropriate to me while we don't know what's going on with Aster. This song has gotten us through some hard times of worrying about our girl before.
So this song is the opener she used after she came out of the hospital last fall. She changed her set list and put the song at the beginning because she loves the fans so much and she knew we were worried about her health. So she changed the lyrics and instead of... Oh my gosh!
What is it?
Hang on a second. Okay, look! Oh wait, the video's buffering.
Lexi, put it away. There's a performer.
Sorry. Oh, okay, well basically if you watch her comeback concert, she changed the words to Our Blood Runs Red. I won't forget the way that you came through. We thought it was about the fans, but oh my gosh. Agent Tanaka, did Carl live in Bluebonnet before?
Yes, he did, only for a little while.
Oh my gosh, Shelly, she must know Aster. Why wouldn't she tell us that?
Lexi, what?
Can't we just have a nice meal together?
I think I get it. Well, no, there's a lot of things I don't get yet, but I think I understand what's going on. It's in her lyrics. You always have to listen to what Aster says. She never wastes anything. I'm telling you, everything is a clue. Oh my gosh. See how she changed it? Our blood. I need to speak to Mr. Brewer.
What? The murderer?
I don't think so. Agent Tanaka's right. None of the evidence makes sense for him to be the murderer. He's probably just being framed. Besides, it'll be at the police station. He can't do anything to me there.
Agent Tanaka?
I'm inclined to agree. We will stay with you the entire time, of course, Lexi.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Can I get you a water, Mr. Brewer?
I don't need water.
Then we will cut to the chase. I'd like to introduce you to someone.
Can't you just leave me alone? You keep throwing different cops at me like I have more to tell you. But I've told you all I know. Stop wasting your time with me and find out what really happened to my daughter.
She knew your daughter, actually.
Who's this? Her? She's just a kid.
I'm Lexi Bird, Mr. Brewer, and this is my dad.
Elijah.
Lexi wanted to speak to you, Carl.
I'm sorry about Shelley, Mr. Brewer. She was really cool. We planted you far too soon. The ground itself was hard and angry.
What?
Teardrop Garden. I think it should play at Shelley's funeral. I've listened to it a lot. My mom was murdered last year, so I know how sad you must be. You dug too deep to rest in peace, and we're left with heavy stones and if onlys. Nothing.
Sorry, who is this little girl? How do you know Shelley?
We met waiting by the bridge. You were there, and Shelley was hanging with me and my dad.
Fellow Aster dad.
Why are you here right now?
Well, first, I wanted to see if you were the one who sent me the text using Teardrop Garden to sort of threaten me, but I don't think you are because you really didn't seem to react to the lyrics. I don't think you even recognize them. But second, I wanted to get a closer look at you and to get to hear your voice and stuff in person, and it's pretty much what I expected. So now third, I want to ask you, are you Aster's birth father?
What?
How did you... I'm not supposed to...
You are, right? You're her real dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am.